It's 6.
Good evening. Thanks for being here. Another Calgary community is on edge tonight following a violent shooting in the Northwest this time. This is the third such shooting incident in our city in just over 3 days. The latest gunfire erupting early Sunday morning in the Northwest community of MacEwan. This follows Saturday morning's break-and-enter and shooting incident in Abbeydale in the Northeast that left 2 adults with significant injuries. And just before midnight on Thursday in Marlborough, the driver of a car was shot after losing control of his vehicle and sending 3 people to hospital. Residents along MacEwan Glen Way were woken up this morning by the sound of gunfire. And Global's Craig Momney joins us now from the scene. And Craig, how are people there reacting to what's happened?
Well, Jamie, here people in this community are still trying to take in what happened this morning. Most of the people that I talked to today say this neighborhood is generally quiet, saying nothing really ever happens here other than maybe a car that's been broken into. But this morning, that all changed. It's described as a quiet neighborhood, but around 2 Sunday morning, this silence was shattered on MacEwan Glen Way in the community of MacEwan, as residents here were awoken by a distinct sound not many here are used to.
I've never heard of shots before, but it's thought, gee, that sounds like shots, but it was 4 pops, then 4 pops, and then 4 pops.
Mewhurt recalls hearing about a dozen shots in total, and it was all caught on doorbell camera.
It's really sad to think that doesn't matter where you live, you're in danger because of the crazies out on the street.
Residents say in the matter of minutes, shots sprayed throughout the neighborhood. Houses and cars were hit, including Tanis Bartlett's home. But it wasn't the gunshots that awoke the Bartlett family, but their security alarm warning them of a broken window.
Looked around and looked through the house, couldn't see anything. And then I went back to my bedroom and noticed the TV had what looked like something had hit it.
That's when she turned around and saw a hole where a bullet had pierced her upstairs bedroom window, just a few feet above her head as she slept.
It's scary, but I'm glad nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt.
Curtis Maskowicz's home was also hit multiple times. The bay window out front was struck along with the hood on his brand new Jeep. 2 other bullets entered the side of the garage. 1 was found inside.
It was big, yeah. Bigger than a 22. I'm a hunter, not like a long rifle, but definitely bigger than like a 22.
Neighbors believe some of the bullets came from this gun that was found in the street just outside of Maskowicz's home. The MacEwan community shooting is Calgary's 3rd in just over 72 hours. On Thursday, just before midnight, 3 people were taken to hospital after a car was targeted. Then on Saturday, shots were fired outside an Abbeydale residence following a home invasion. MacEwan residents are still in shock at what took place Sunday morning.
You don't expect that to happen in kind of a sleepy neighborhood like this. We don't even really expect that to happen in Calgary, really. But when it does, it's a wake-up call for sure.
Now, Calgary police are investigating all 3 incidents. They tell Global News at this stage all 3 shootings are being separately investigated. Anyone with information is asked to give them a call. Jamie?
Thanks, Craig.